Hi all, this is highly unusual with my do-it-yourself Arrowhead Lightbox. For a while now I've been trying to create a display that showed both the flake scars of the arrowheads but also their luminosity. So I've developed this system, which is a box I've built illuminated with LED lights that back illuminates the translucents and front illuminates the opaque ones. The box is powered by either a 12-volt battery or a 110 converter or an adapter, which takes 110 out of the wall and converts it to 12-volt. The LED lights come in a strip like so, and LED lights are designed to be cut in 20-inch increments if necessary, in order to solder on extension wires or attach them to, let's say, the switch or even another bank of LED lights. That is fortuitous because as I open up the back of this display, it happens to be about 40 inches from the end of one LED light to the switch and the power source both ways. I use two strips. The reason being is I have a double row to illuminate the top, since that light has to go through the glass plate that the points are glued on to reach those points. And I like the balance and a little bit maybe brighter above to actually cast adequate light through the rock. You can also see that the plane of the glass with the arrowheads glued on it is crossing to the plane of the LED lights, which is in this routed channel on both the sides and the bottom. The reason also to route it is so that a person can actually put their face a lot closer to the display without the glare of looking directly into the LED lights than they would if the LED lights were closer to the surface. I use a glue called E6000 to glue the points onto the glass. It ends up being something about halfway between a rubber cement and an epoxy, which means that you can actually remove the points off the glass relatively cleanly with let's say a razor blade, and then you could scratch off the residue without too much damage done, if any at all. The other critical component of the display is the Riker box. The Riker mount is a classic standard of Arrowhead display excellence. I use just the face plates, which are made of glass, and remove the back and use the one face plate for protection and the other again to mount the arrowheads on. That's about it for the panel, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me on my YouTube channel. And until then, happy flint knapping. Bye for now.